Here we go. Ah, there it goes. Hey everybody, welcome on back to the channel. Chris here with a week in review with acrylic painting. Um, Decided that I was going to make this a thing weekly to kind of show you what we've been doing. We finished up Garage Life by David Lizelle. I keep wanting to say Lizzo, but it's not Lizzo, or is it Lizzo? Oh my gosh, I'm so horrible with names. Finish that up, so that's off our list. And I'm probably not going to start one until this diamond painting comes in, which should be shortly. So right now, I'm just taking a break from diamond painting. I will put a review up shortly about that. But I wanted to show you all a few things here. So this video, I don't know how long it's going to be, but kind of wanted to give you a glimpse into the week with Being Chris. Only Being Chris. Being Chris is my gaming channel, friends. I'm going to move my coffee so it doesn't spill everywhere. But let's take a sip real quick. I'll move that over here. But there's a few things I would like to show you all. I did get a couple items in, I think last week. I don't know exactly what day. I'm still recovering from having a migraine for several days, so I might look a little sour, okay? But I'm excited to show you all these markers right here, and these are a different type of marker. This is a liquid ink acrylic, but there's a downfall to that because of the fact that I didn't do a full swatch on these, and there are a few colors, and there might be more that did not want to work. So let's take a look. You want to take a look together? Okay, so let me show you real quick. So this is the case it came with. It's right here. Here we go. The name brand is ZSCM. Okay, and there's 60 markers here. There's 60 markers. You can see that I have a lot taken out already, but you get some really nice colors with some pinks and reds and tans and yellows and greens and blues and purples, and then your other, your normal colors, your black, your gray, your white. And so far, so good. There are only 3 so far that have not worked. I will show you those real quick. But let's take a look at this. Because I really want to stress the fact that this is so handy. So say if you have a lot of time at work and you don't have a lot of stuff to do and you're sitting at your desk, you could put this in your work bag and take out this little Ohuhu sketchbook, and you can paint on your lunch break, waiting for the phone to ring, waiting to get more work to do. I don't know. I'm not encouraging you all to paint at work, but this is handy if you take the train, if you travel a lot. This is awesome. It is great to have. So these are the ones that I did not get the chance to, they did not want to work for me. If you can see, 665, 610, and 615, they did not want to work. And I'm going to give them another try. That's why I just put them to the side. But I have been using them for just a lot of art. And this is on acrylic paper. I purchased this a while ago, and I kind of wanted to just create some flowers, something bright, and I just picked out some colors and we were able to do it. And I love the brightness, the popping of these flowers, like the outlining. It just makes everything pop out. I did post this up over on Instagram, so you can see that on there. So this is one of the paintings I did, and I think I called this painting Poppin', like it's popping. Flowers are popping out of the ground. So we have that. All right. So what I guess I can show you all is I know that let me take a look real quick to see what day we're going to start on. What day do we start the week on? We started the week on the 13th. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I have the 13th left. 10, 11, 12, 13. So this will be our 13th. So I've been continuing Moose Mess over on Instagram. That is a way for me to really connect with you all instead of having to edit a video. I take clips during the week whenever I do this painting, this sketch. I record it into a time lapse and I upload it, and so it's daily. And the funny thing about it is that I always end up using a funny quote. So for day number 13, we used I like moose and maybe 3 people. So it didn't really go with this painting, but you have the nighttime and then you have the daytime. And the moose is sleeping, the moose is awake. You got the blue skies, you got the night skies, you got a sunshine. And I love the mountains. I love the mountain feeling. So that's 13. And I really do love like the texture, the finished look of these paintings here. I just love the feel of them. I love how they just go on. It's a lot of fun. It is. It's a lot of fun, and it's my new addiction. It really is. All right, so it's a little loud in my house right now. Bobby just got back from getting groceries. We're getting some snow today. I doubt if we're getting a whole lot. Anyway, so for day number 14, we used the saying, I'm on a mission to see a moose. And this moose is hiding behind a tree, and I just added in some bushes and some like grasslands behind it. That was a lot of fun. Again, I love highlighting or outlining, however you want to call it. Some people prefer to do it. I like to do it because I feel like it just pops everything out. The tree stands out more, the bushes and the grass. So there you go. For number 15, we used the saying, life is better with moose. And the moose is looking out towards the grasslands. And we have mushrooms and some foliage, I guess you can call it. So that was a lot of fun as well. For 16, we're on the, hold on a second. 16, we used moose just make me happy. And you have a moose here smelling a flower. And I have more, like different flowers. I've been trying to add more flowers in. I've been trying not to make it too wintry because the winter vibe requires a lot of snow. And I'm not really happy with how snow looks yet. I have to figure out a way to kind of like put that in a little bit more. So that is moose just make me happy. For 17, I don't know if I used meese. I don't know if I used that. I think I may have used another saying. So let me check real quick to see which one we did. One is hidden. Oh, I love this one. Okay, so it says, oops, sorry. Oops. It says, the saying goes, so say what you want about the millennial generation. But when our parents looked at us and said, when you get your own house, you can get that animal. We took it to heart. Can I have my moose now? Oh, that's kind of funny. Now, if this was a dog, I would have said, can I have my dog now? Because I really would like to get a dog, but not just yet. Not just yet. That is in the future, So that's number 17. This was a lot of fun too. I love the greens and I love the mountains in the background. And this is kind of like a deserty vibe or just sand. Actually, no, this is like a beach and this is water behind it. So that was really cool to do. For number 18, we chose, Did I do this the wrong way? I may have. Oh man, see, this is what happens when you don't I think I might have to change it. Oh no, easily distracted. Yeah, I used it the same. I have to I might have to edit that. Yeah, I messed it up. It was supposed to be, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to delete this one. And let's just delete that. Um, we're going to move it to drafts. Okay, because this one, number 18, is a moose driving a van, a camping van, and you can see the road behind it. The road. He's on a mission, and he's going camping. Maybe he's going to the beach. We don't know yet. But I did this little van, and I made like mountains in the background and some trees and a little bit of foliage right here, some grass. This was a lot of fun. The moose, I feel like we're only seeing the moose head. The bodies are really difficult for me to draw, so I've just been doing like the heads. There you go. So for number 19, this is the day we're working on today. This saying is going to be, I seem to have moosed something important. And I don't know, maybe it's the moose is heading back to the mountains to grab its coffee or something like that. But I will give you a little sneak peek, because today's the 19th. We do have some other ones right here. I'm not going to go into full detail about what these are, but this painting right here is what I want to kind of focus on because it's not done all the way. I'm not completely done with it just yet. But this is the first? This is the first painting I've done with these acrylic liquid ink acrylic markers, and I really like these. I like these a whole lot. You just shake them up, and you know what? Let's shake. Do we have green? We do have. Let's use a color. Do we have? Let's see. I think it's this green. You can kind of match it up. Yeah, it's this green right here. But the way these go on, you just put your little cap on, right? And there's a measurement right here. There's a measurement right here, and it tells you how much you have left. So I gotta say, I do like the liquid better. Not better. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. I love the way it goes on, the smoothness of it. So let's just take a look. Let me see. I don't know if I have, but it glides on so nicely. And you only have to do, look, well, I've been doing like 2 coats lately. 2 coats, but oh my gosh, now this isn't the green that I used for this, but that is okay. And it's just, I know it's a brush tip. I haven't really used a lot of my brush tips, only for like big backgrounds or areas that I have to fill in. But this brush is just, it just goes on so smoothly. Like we are roller skating on paper. We're roller skating, we're ice skating. I don't know what we're doing, but so there you go. I will finish this up. I actually have to do another coat on this. But then I have some other paintings. The good thing is you all are going to see. Let me take a look again once more about when we have this week and then next week. So we literally have 2 more weeks of Moose Mess, and the end of January is on a Friday. Oh my gosh, and then we're going into February. I've been thinking about what I would like to do for January, and I really like this concept of grabbing an animal, nature, whatever, and making a theme of it. So this is a moose. A moose is like going on adventures, and we picked all these sayings. So we have 31 sayings for Moose Mess. And I was thinking I like Moose Mess because of Chris Mess. I think we're going to do some type of animal too for February, but I think we're going to do like a Valentine's theme, but not really Valentine's theme, because I know there's a lot of people out there that like Valentine's Day. I think a lot of people like to decorate for Valentine's Day. I'm not a big Valentine's Day girl, but nope, I'm not hating on anybody that does. I was thinking hashtag love mess. Because love can be a mess, right? It can be a mess. So I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, these are my cards. I love these cards. They came with my other markers that I have. But I just leave this over here on inside my closet trim. And I figure out. So I definitely have to fix that up. But these colors are really, really, really nice. I kind of just keep them together. And like when I'm painting, I keep them in a pile so I know that, okay, and I can kind of go over and match up with these, which is really cool. But I really do like, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this orange right here, you see it moving? You see that moving? I don't know if you can see it moving or not, but you can tell that we've used some of this liquid ink acrylic brush tip. Yes. So you're supposed to shake several times before use and please recap. I keep saying place, but it's please recap the pen lightly after use. So it's a lot of fun. You just shake it up and it comes to life. It comes to life. So another thing I would like to show you all is something my daughter picked up. Yes, she picked up from Five Below, and she said she wasn't really happy with it. And I'm like, well, why are you not happy with it? And she's like, well, because it bleeds through my paper. And I'm like, well, are you using the correct paper? So give me a second. Let me clean off my desk, and I will show you what my daughter got yesterday or the day before at Five Below. And we'll try them out. It's something new. I actually haven't seen these at Five Below, but we'll check it out. So give me a second. Okay, so this is the set that my daughter got from Five Below. It's a 3-count water brush pens, 10-count watercolor markers used with watercolor paper. Ha 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 ha. And I have multimedia paper here, so give me a second, please. I don't want to use my good paper because I really like this paper. I'm going to put this aside and I'll go grab my watercolor book, which is right over there. Oh my goodness. Ah. And of course we're going to need some water. So because they have these pens and you open them and you can fill them with water. I'll show you the way I watercolor. We actually did a lot of watercoloring. We have some paintings in here that I actually have to go over. I'm going to go all the way to the back real quick. And let me go take a look at these. So we have a 3mm brush pen, a 10mm brush pen, a 5mm brush pen, and yeah. All right, so let's take a look at these. So she probably didn't use them the correct way, but that's all right. I'm excited at the fact that she bought these because I want my girls to be artistic, because I think it's a great way to fill in your time instead of playing video games and stuff like that. Like, you want to spend money on art supplies? I'll buy you art supplies, no problem. All right, let's take a look real quick at these pens, because they're saying we can open Sometimes I don't know how to open them and I don't use them because I can't open them. This one, I don't know, and I feel like they don't open. They do open. Do they open? No, this one, how do you open? Nope, that's the, I just ruined that. How do you open? Now I can't get the, Chris. They do not open. I think they're liars. They do not open. It says it right on the package. It says open. Open. That is so weird. Do you see that? It says open right there. Open. That is really, really, really insane. Now, I do have other pens. So I think what I'm going to do is I just, hey, it's all about learning, right? You can't sit here and pretend that everything's always going to be perfect. I don't understand how I can get this thing back in here, and I'm about to throw it away. All right, so that does not open. I've said it like 500 times already. But let's go ahead and let's test out the chisel. Let's go in order. So we have a CG7. So you have your fine tip. Your fine tip. Okay. A little dry, but I know I'm not doing this correctly. Yeah. Let me go get a little thing of water and I'll be right back. Okay, I just watched a quick tutorial. I think if we put this pen in here and squeeze it, is it? I don't know. I don't think it's a squeeze brush, is it? Let's see. Oh, it is. So I guess you gotta squeeze it. But let's see. Yeah, I know I'm not doing this correctly. I feel like this is a complete fail. But I wonder if... Let's see, where's that? I don't know. These just might be... I don't know. I think these are a fail. This is watercolor paper, and I feel like they're just... I don't like the way they write. I guess I'm so used to my acrylics. I have worked with pens before, but I wouldn't recommend these, to tell you the truth, unless, I don't know, I'm definitely not doing it right, but I just think that she totally wasted $5. Yeah, and they're kind of like chalky, so yeah, that was a fail. That was a fail. All right, so yeah, these are not working unless we try another color. Let's see. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's do. Oh, they are working. So what I would recommend is wetting the paper, but I just don't like the way the tips feel, Like the tips are, I guess you really have to learn how to work with a chisel tip. But she said it bled through her paper too, and I'm like, well, you should have used whatever paper recommended, and she didn't use. Okay, that is a fail, but I'm not going to throw them out. I'm going to see if I can watch a couple more videos, but I thought that would be cool to kind of just show you all what she got from the Five Below. There's not really anything else I can show you all except for the fact that, I'm actually going to put this back in its bag right here. A box, sorry. Um, let's put this back in the box because maybe, you know what? One of my other co-teachers is starting to like watercolor. Maybe I will give these to her and see if she likes them. And I probably have a couple other brushes laying around, so maybe I can do that instead of throwing them away. I don't want to throw them away. I like to give away. Like, if I don't like it, I'll give it to somebody close by. you know? All right, so what I'm gonna do next is go find some. Well, I'm gonna take this paper out. Let's see, does this rip out? Oh my god, it's so hard to rip out. I'm gonna use this as scrap paper real quick. My future, because I know, hopefully, knocking on wood, they'll get married in the future. My daughter-in-law, my son's girlfriend, asked me to do some wooden blocks with sayings on it for Valentine's Day. So I thought that would be cool. I'm actually going to try something different today. I would like to see if I can, you know what, I do have some red paint. I'm going to go grab my red paint real quick, and we're going to paint something together real quick, okay? So I have these little acrylic paint-in pods from all the paint by numbers I started back in the spring. So I was going to try to use up some of these. There are a couple that are reddish, but let's try to use some of these up. I don't think a lot of them were touched. So, and I have some I'm not markers. I have some paintbrushes here. So let's see how well these go. And we're just gonna paint these a red color. Actually, I'm gonna paint them, I think 3 different colors. We're gonna do a red, and we're also gonna do a white, and a red, a white, and maybe a pink. I believe a pink. But I really like doing these little wood rectangles. They're not like 100% wood, but I do have them because I bought them for a project we did at school, and a lot of cute little sayings. Actually, a lot of the Christmas gifts this year were these little sayings because they're not expensive, and if you like to paint and you'd like to craft signs, this is a good way to do it. So yeah, we're gonna wait for this to dry. I'll have to do a few coats with that, but this is cool. This doesn't have to be done today, but I wanted to kind of show you a picture real quick of what we're going to be making. So give me 1 second. So I'm going to be making this. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't see it, but it says XO, Be Mine, and Hugs and Kisses. So the red will be Hugs and Kisses, the white will be Mine, and the black, so we need black, will be XOXO. And I'm going to handwrite these, but I really like the rustic look or the antique feel of these. So I'm going to do this for my son's girlfriend Julia. So we have red, and yeah, it's gonna be a couple day process, but maybe I'll be able to show you all what they're gonna look like in our next weekly art showcase and studio time, I guess you can say. Before I go, I did want to give you all a quick little tour of my desk because I did go ahead and like move some stuff around. So I wanted to show you. So maybe if you have markers and you need some help, like with organizing, maybe this could help. So I will be right back. So here is my desk. I kind of just cleaned everything off. My markers there and my computer. But then up here, if you can see, I have about 3 organizers with my pens in them. So I keep my browns, my whites, my blacks, my oranges, and my other ones up there. And I have like art text right there and another 2 thing of markers. And these are different tips. So we have, actually, for example, we have a purple and a light purple. I have them in here because I use those a lot. Then I have them organized by color, and I do use them all, so don't think I'm a hoarder, because I'm not. And then over here, I have my metallics. Yes, I have my metallics over there. And then I have my grabby pens and my portfolio and my other Ohuhu sketchbook. But yeah, and I just, you know, I sit here and this is where I do my time-lapse videos and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you all what that looks like. And, you know, I can just go up there and grab one, like, oh, I need a pink, or I need a black, or I need a metallic color, you know. And do you like my wire organizing up here? My wires? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, gadgets and gizmos going on. Oh my goodness, my microphone's all the way over here, sorry. So yeah, so I have a little bit more space over here, so if I did want to diamond paint down here, I can just move stuff around. I do have a dresser behind me that has, you know, I have a candle going on right now because it's like, we don't own a fireplace here in our house, but I do like the smell of the candle, so it's like a fireplacey type of feel, smell. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to end this video here, friends. Let me know what you all think about the art. Like, what have you been doing besides diamond painting? When you don't diamond paint, what are things that you do? I hear a lot of people like to play games and they like to, you know, read and everything. So, yeah, I'm going to start this process here and then I will finish up. My goal is to kind of finish up Moose Mess and get all the videos ready to go on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please come on over and follow me. I do daily reels and I post pictures, and I also post when I'm going live on Twitch and stuff like that. I really hope that you all have a great week, and I will see you all in the next video. If you don't mind giving this video a thumbs up, that would mean the world to me. And if you're considering subscribing, please subscribe. Come join the channel, and I will see you all in the next video, friends. Have a great day. Bye.